Hi Taurus, welcome to your July 2020 He Said, She Said reading. Thanks for joining us. My name's Michelle.
My name's Richard.
Before we get started, I just wanted to let you know that we've got our Soul for Repair playlist, and there you'll find readings that are done in this style. They're not sign or time dependent, so make sure you check those out if this one doesn't resonate. Let's take a look here, Taurus. For your oracle cards, we have the card of Alice. Alice is a nice energy. It's about new worlds. New worlds calling you forth, perhaps where the old rules don't apply. So you're being encouraged to follow that which is maybe novel, unusual, a little bit different, maybe an expansion, opening up something in your life that feels different. It could be a place, it could be a group of people, it could be a different job or a career. But whatever it is, it seems to take you into new worlds. Now, Richard has pulled a card as well.
Yes, it's the card of Set. This is from the Mausolea Oracle. And Set is about short-sightedness, ambition, and narcissism. So it's not a very nice energy over here. You could be dealing with somebody who embodies those kinds of traits.
So let's see where this goes. Taurus, at the bottom of the deck for you, I've got the Ten of Pentacles, but it's in reverse, so there may be some opposition, especially as it relates to family.
I've got the Sun here in the reverse on the side.
So let's cut these cards and we'll focus in on the status of this relationship, how you feel about this person or the situation, the strengths, the challenges, advice on what to do, what not to do, what's hidden or unexpected, and the potential outcome.
Okay, so status of relationship. How does person views you, Taurus? Strengths, weaknesses. What this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing. What's hidden for this person in this situation, and the outcome if nothing changes.
Taurus, let's take a look. We have the King of Wands. You know, that's really good energy when we're talking about opening up to different possibilities. It's a card of action. It's a person who goes about what they want. It's with confidence as well. The King of all kings could be a fiery energy that you're dealing with. Either side can resonate, of course, so please keep that in mind. But Taurus, it is about you perhaps being confident in any kind of action you take, especially as it relates to an important change. But the change feels like it's something that is completely different. I'm getting this energy of completely different. So new people, new things to learn, adventure really. And with the King of Wands, he's up for adventure.
Yeah, looking over here, we've got the King of Pentacles in the reverse as the status of the relationship. So we're looking here at a person who they could be viewing you as this, even though you're not this. I don't get the sense you are. If this could be your card, being that it's a Pentacles card. But it could also be just this person who is corrupt. More of the energy is Set here. And that's more the feeling that I'm getting. They're either viewing you this way mistakenly or blatantly, or this is their energy.
Okay, let's see. We've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse as the energy around this situation. Now, the thing with that is it doesn't jibe well with the King of Wands, does it? It feels to me like what stops the action in this has to do with a focus on money or a focus on abilities. You know, what can stop us from taking action? Well, it's limiting beliefs about our own ability to make something happen. So it could be money that's the problem. It also could be a lack of skills, a lack of focus.
I'm getting that energy more of this person over here.
Yeah. So
it's not you, Taurus, I don't think.
There's somebody here with a lack of focus, a lack of skill, a lack of ambition or something, and it's contrasting with this King of Wands energy.
That's right. It seems to be against what you want. Okay. Let's take a look. Over here, we've got the Two of Pentacles. So this person's got their eye on you. They believe that they can make some sort of partnership with you. Although what I'm sensing here immediately is a lack of compatibility.
Let's have a look and see what we've got as the strengths. Seven of Swords in reverse. Interesting. You know, it feels like strategy. It feels like a card of taking action. But the problem that I see here is it's someone may feel like they're a little bit of an imposter. Richard had that card of narcissism. And I'm wondering if this King of Wands energy isn't just like someone pretending to have confidence.
Well, the other thing I get from that Seven of Swords in the reverse as a strength is that, Taurus, you might be too forgiving. You might be too willing to accept this person's tricks, to forgive what they're doing. I get this as being a fairly corrupt kind of person, but I get you as being very forgiving and very generous.
Yeah, someone's not as they appear. That's what I'm getting from Spirit.
But I think it's
that person.
I think it's this person here.
It could be.
Now we'll see where this goes. Strength, Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is a person who has, shall we say, a casual relationship with the truth. So I'd say somebody who is, and this is coming up as a strength for them, but they're very, I get them as being manipulative. I get them as being a bit childish as well. So we're dealing with somebody here who, while they may seem attractive on the outside, is actually quite devious.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look and see what the challenge is. Well, there's that Knight of Wands. I mean, look, we've got the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. There's fast action, but I also get fast retreat. Okay, so what I'm getting from Spirit here is that this is something that could come in quite quickly, appear to be something that it isn't, and then go out again with apologies. But my goodness, I'm wondering what's behind this person. What's the motivation?
Looking over here at weaknesses, Ace of Swords in reverse, that's very destructive kind of energy. So it's a person who makes decisions, but they're often very destructive kinds of decisions.
Yeah.
And honestly, Taurus, I feel like this person, there's danger written all over this.
Yeah.
They're going to come in very quickly, but the thing is they're going to look quite attractive to you with that King of Wands kind of energy. Could be a fire sign as well, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. So be on the lookout for somebody with that, or with that sign, or something in their chart. They could be quite a dangerous individual to you.
Yeah, a mixture of fire and earth. So however that resonates, but I feel like they may have fire and earth in their chart. Let's have a look and see what the advice is. We've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. You know, again, I'm getting this as, I had that Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in reverse, and I feel like there is significant challenge for this person. It has to do with family. Now, the thing is, this is someone who I think is going to probably come into your life with a lot of passion and enthusiasm, and then they're going to go back out again. But the thing is, why they're going out is because they have to sort out something to do with family. So something that they've left behind, which they need to do. They need to do this. But it feels like they're coming in kind of just to put you on like a place card holder and say, oh, I'm really interested. I don't want anyone else to grab you, Taurus. And then they're going to dash off and deal with this other thing.
Okay. Okay, looking over here, what this person should keep doing. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse here. Yeah, I get that as being greed. You know, when we talk about what people should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing, we're not talking about what's for the highest good. We're talking about what's in their own best self-interest. I see this person as being a very greedy person. I also see them as being a bit of a corrupter as well with this King of Pentacles in the reverse. I get the sense that either they're corrupt or they have the capacity to corrupt you, Taurus. And I'm sort of leaning more in that direction the more this reading goes on. I get them as being quite devious, very narcissistic kind of energy.
You know what? I think that this person sees themselves as someone who is more than what they can back up.
Absolutely.
In reality.
Yeah, you know, you get these people, they're writing checks that they can't cash, you know, on an ego basis.
Yeah, and they're going to come in kind of, it's going to look like they're successful, confident, but in reality I think they might be having money issues, or there's some kind of issue there around money that's actually blocking them, and it could have something to do with
family. As well, family might have cut them off. They might have been relying on family for money.
Yeah, it may have been something like that, or they're responsible for providing other people with money.
Yes, that's right.
What not to do? We've got judgment. Making decisions. I feel that the energy around this is one in which you have to really stop, because it's gonna be very passionate energy, and the energy around this is the will to kind of be caught up in all of this passion and enthusiasm around this person. But if you make a choice based on what this first appears, I think that you may end up being either disappointed for a short time or potentially disappointed for a long time. It all depends on whether this person can get their life sorted, because I feel like there's something that they're not revealing that's quite difficult in their life to do with family and money, and they really need to get that sorted before they try and start something new here, Taurus.
The other thing I see with that judgment card as what, Taurus, you shouldn't do, that's a card of reconciliation. So if this is a person who's been in your life before, especially if they're a narcissist, then they could be engaging in hoovering, which is the practice of going back to somebody who has been discarded by the narcissist to try and get more from them. So not falling for that. Again, you see, that's the thing. I get you as being somebody who might fall for that, with that Seven of Swords in reverse as being the strength. I think it's a bit of a danger. So I think that's something to look out for as well. Looking over here at what this person shouldn't do, we've got the High Priestess in the reverse, what they shouldn't do. The High Priestess in the reverse, sometimes you can look at that as being the High Priestess on steroids. So you're looking at somebody who is acting as though they're unattainable, so sort of putting themselves out there and then not giving all of themselves, trying to keep part of themselves held back. That's the kind of energy I'm getting from this High Priestess in reverse. I see it as being a very manipulative kind of energy in this case.
Very secretive. Let's have a look and see what we've got. What's hidden? Temperance. Well, that's interesting. Well, when we look at temperance, and I'm seeing the mixture of cards on the table, what I feel around this is it's about having the outside match the inside. And I think that the inside of this person is, I'm picking up that there is some fear. I'm picking it up that this person may be a little bit more scared of change than what they're letting on. There's some kind of change that they're making in their life, and it has to do with something that is family. I think they may be leaving a family or leaving a family home, somewhere where there was they were there for a very long time. So there's momentous change here with Alice, new worlds, new opportunities. And it's foreign. It feels different. It feels, when Alice goes down into Wonderland there, everything is totally different. So this person's going to be putting on a show, but I think that they're actually a little bit scared. But I don't think that they will actually reveal that. They will be scared about this change, this transition, but they're going to try and hide it. That's what I'm getting. Now, I think that it's kind of like fake it till you make it energy that I'm picking up here with Temperance, in that this person is going to just kind of try and fake that confidence until they actually feel it. Now, whether or not they feel it, we'll have to see, but that's what they're trying to do.
Okay, let's look at what's hidden on this side. We've got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. I was talking about this being the possibility of somebody who was returning to you, Taurus. So this could be an ex. I get them as being narcissistic. I get all sorts of red flags about them and what their motivations are, especially with regard to this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this High Priestess in reverse as well. They're not really good energy, Taurus. I get them as possibly being a fire sign as well, with that Temperance card over there as being like the card of Sagittarius. So be aware and be on the lookout for this kind of behaviour.
I feel it's like a coming and going energy. For some reason, I feel like this person comes in but then goes out, but then they'll come back again.
It's very weird, isn't it?
Yeah. The outcome is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you know, I feel that when it comes to starting something, it's on shaky ground.
I get more than that, actually. Michelle, I see this Ace of Pentacles in reverse as this person being greedy, coming into you, Taurus, and I actually see you falling for their tricks. So this is the outcome if nothing changes. Tarot just guides. You can change the outcome if you want to.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to want to. But this person, I think, is very attractive, but all in the wrong way.
Yeah, yeah. You know, the thing is, I think you're going to be faced with a choice, Taurus. I do. Judgment, right? Don't base it off how this person first appears.
Absolutely not. Now, you're going to have to dig deeper.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the outcome here if nothing changes. We have the Hermit in reverse. You know, that kind of energy is somebody who doesn't want to be alone. Somebody who's afraid of being alone. Michelle was alluding to this earlier about some sort of fear that this person has. It might be more than that, though. I think it's fear of having to handle things on their own. Fear of having to do things on their own, not having the support. But this person, where are the Cups cards? I'm asking you. I mean, the true Cups cards. I mean, we do have the Two of Cups over here. That's how they want to appear to you.
Forming a partnership.
Yeah, I don't see too much on this side, though. You know.
No, this side here seems to be more all about taking action on something out of fear. I feel it's very fear-based energy, like I've got to go and get this thing, whatever it might be, a person, a goal, whatever that is. They're rushing in here, needing to kind of, I keep getting this energy of placing a hold on this so that nobody else comes in and grabs it.
That's right.
But they can't fully engage with this just yet, because I feel that there's something else that they need to get sorted in their life before they can actually be full-time and start working on this. So I get it as like coming in, maybe telling a bunch of, I don't think they're going to be, well, I do get lying, but I get little white lies. Like it's not like out and out.
It's more distortions of the truth.
Yeah. It feels like lies, but somewhat lessened lies. Fibs. And it's a little bit childish. And it's just so that they can have things kind of their way and so they have you believe a certain thing. Yeah, I just get an energy here of trying to make someone believe a certain thing, and they're going to tell some kind of story here which is not exactly the truth but a portion of the truth. Then they're going to leave to deal with something else. Oh, goodness me. This person, I'm actually thinking, might have two people on the go.
It could even be that they're married.
They could even be married.
And they have to sort out their marriage and ending that before they go with you, Taurus. I mean, we could have that kind of energy as well.
Yeah.
In any case, I feel like you have a real soft spot for this person. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but you're really attracted to them, and I think you would almost do anything for them. And I think that's a little disturbing to me. I think I'd like to see a little bit more of you standing back and really trying to view this situation from 10,000 feet rather than on the ground where you're right in amongst it.
Yeah, it's very much that energy of wanting to reconcile, wanting to be with this person, but them not being exactly true in their motivations. So we'll see where this goes in the extended. We'll be doing part 2, guys. So if this is resonating, please do check us out. The link is down below in the descriptions box. It'll be about another 25 to 30 minute reading. We'll be clarifying and doing Lenormand readings and also looking at oracles for guidance. So please do join us there. If this one doesn't resonate, don't forget it can be vice versa. Or if you're cross-watching, it could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. If it doesn't resonate at all, it's a general reading. You can check out our Soul for Repair playlist for more readings that are done in this style, but are not sign or time dependent. Don't forget as well, we have our He Said, She Said personal readings. You can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com for more information, and that email's also in the descriptions box below. Please do press that thumbs up button, guys, before you leave, and leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please also, if you're a newcomer, don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. Wishing you the best with this, Taurus. We'll see you in part 2, or we'll speak to you again very soon.
Thanks, Taurus. Goodbye and good luck.